Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery, there lived a kind-hearted farmer named Jacob. Jacob was known throughout the village for his generosity and his love for the land he cultivated. One day, as Jacob was tending to his fields, he stumbled upon a peculiar seed lying amidst the rows of crops. It was unlike any seed he had ever seen before, shimmering with a faint golden glow. Intrigued, Jacob carefully planted the seed in the richest soil he could find and tended to it with great care. Day after day he watered it, nurtured it, and watched as it grew into a magnificent tree unlike any other. But as the tree grew taller and stronger, Jacob noticed something strange happening. Its branches began to bend under the weight of heavy golden fruit, each one shining with a brilliant light. The word of Jacob's miraculous tree spread quickly throughout the village, and soon people from far and wide came to witness its beauty for themselves. They marveled at the sight of the golden fruit, each one more radiant than the last. But amidst the excitement and wonder, greed began to take hold in the hearts of some. They coveted the golden fruit, believing it to be the key to untold riches and prosperity. One night, as Jacob slept soundly in his humble cottage, a group of villagers crept into his fields, intent on stealing the golden fruit for themselves. But as they reached out to pluck the fruit from the branches, they were met with a startling sight. The tree began to shimmer and glow with an otherworldly light, its branches reaching out to protect the precious fruit. And in that moment, the villagers realized the true power of Jacob's tree. For you see, the magic of the tree lay not in its golden fruit, but in the kindness and generosity of the man who had planted it. Jacob had cared for the tree not out of greed or desire for wealth, but out of love for the land and the people he called his neighbors. And so, as the villagers stood in awe before the shimmering tree, they came to understand the true meaning of wealth. For true wealth, they realized, could not be measured in gold or silver, but in the kindness of the heart and the generosity of spirit. From that day forth, Jacob's tree became a symbol of hope and inspiration for the village, a reminder of the power of compassion and the magic that lies within each and every one of us. And as the golden fruit continued to shine bright against the backdrop of the rolling hills, the village flourished, its people bound together by the bonds of love and friendship.